Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, Skip, Ja is in Memphis, and he's embraced it. He wants to be there. He doesn't want to be in New York. He doesn't want to be in LA. He doesn't want to be in a bigger market, Skip, where he gets more notoriety and all that other stuff. He's embraced Memphis. They've embraced him. I told you, Skip, I was like, he doesn't seem very happy about being in New Orleans. He really wanted the Knicks to get that first pick, Skip.
I agree.
He wanted that. And so when I look at Ja, Skip, he's everything Memphis could have asked for. I believe he'll be first team. He'll be one of the first team All-NBA guards. He's going to take his team to the playoffs, and they're going to be a tough out. Now, he's nursing a little tendonitis right now, so he's going to miss tonight's game against KD. But, Skip, he's gotten better every single year. You look at where he was as a rookie, and you look at him now, daring to shoot the three ball. He first came in the league, they turned it back. Man, you ain't finna make nothing. Go ahead. Now you dare him to shoot the three. He'll take it, and he's shooting it with confidence.
And he will let you know when he makes it.
What's wrong with this? You know what? Leaving me open like that.
Yep.
And Skip, he's exciting. And he strikes me, and because I've seen the improvement from where he was as a rookie to where he is now, it tells me that he will work. That he's willing to put the work in order to get better. Skip, I don't know if Zion is busting his butt to get back on the court. I've never seen a big young man not be a big old man. Zion is 19, 20, 21 now, and he weighs this. What's he going to be when he gets 24, 25? Unless he starts taking his diet serious, Skip, because all of his injuries have been what? Lower body. What does a basketball player need in order to play? Lower body. Knees, ankles, Skip, feet. How you gonna be that size, jump up and down? Man, that don't, Skip, that's like what we see in the combine. We see these guys they pro day. They haul off and throw the ball 80 yards. You ain't got no shoulder pads on. You ain't got no helmet. Ain't nobody about to hit you in your back. All that's fine and good. That was a great dunk. But how does that help New Orleans this year make the play-in tournament? Ja. And I told you my only concern, Skip, with Zion was his weight. To be that explosive and to be that size, you're asking a Mack truck, if you get to 100 miles an hour and you just keep slamming on the brakes, eventually it's going to give. Because that truck wasn't made to go that fast and for you to continue to slam on the brakes. A body wasn't made to be that size and to be that explosive continuously. Something's going to break. Something is going to give. Knees, ankle, feet, something's going to give. And something is given. Until he takes it serious, Skip, he's going to have to get some weight off. I'm sorry. There's no other way around it. Zion Williamson got to lose weight. It's as simple as that. And he's got to be, wherever he goes next, he's got to be happy with where that is.
Okay. To your points, I now give the edge to Ja because he is absolutely driven to be the very best basketball player he can be. And I'm not sure Zion really, really cares about playing basketball. Really cares. And it's sad to watch because it's such a waste of some of the rarest ability that I have seen come down the pipe. Because when this young man, Zion, is right, he is a showstopper. Even the video he posted, it's just impossibly great what he's doing. He's throwing the ball off the glass and going between his legs and slamming it with a force that just takes your breath away because he can do that. Well, can you do it on a regular basis? Can you stay healthy? Are you watching what you eat? All those things you keep asking about? I don't know.
What did he do? He threw it off the backboard, dunked it, and ran off the court. You do realize, like an NBA game is like 48 minutes. They're going to need you to play somewhere between 30 and 35 of those minutes, Zion.
So in the 2021 season, when he was right for a while, healthy for a while, a pretty good while, he shot 61% and led the league in field goal percentage because he's just unstoppable when he gets it in any position because he is so powerful and so agile and so explosive and so big and so strong. Do we give him 300 somewhere in the...
Oh, he got to be 300 this offseason.
Okay. All right.
Because he had a foot injury, Skip. You know you can't run.
Yeah.
You can't...
Well, even when he was playing, he's up there somewhere.
Yeah, he 290. Yeah, 300. Yeah.
He finished fourth in PER that year, 2021. That year, Ja was 70th in PER. But to your point, Ja went home or wherever he went in the offseason. He just said, I'm going to get this right.
He got the laugh.
I'm going. I'm going to go out there every day, and I'm going to shoot 1,000,000 shots. I'm going to shoot until I blister my fingers shooting basketball, because this is what I was born to do. This is what I live for. I'm going to be the very best I can be. This young man is made of all the right stuff. It's what you can bet on, what you can entrust your franchise to.
Right.
He will serve them well on and off the floor.
Correct.
And they are so blessed to have him, as you say, in Memphis, Tennessee, because I don't think he cared about being in New York or L.A.
Skip, at the end of the day, you got to embrace wherever you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure everybody, man, I got this ideal spot in my head where I want to go. Ooh, I just hope it just cross my face,
Yep.
And he wants to be in Memphis.
Okay.
I never got the impression that Zion wanted to be in New Orleans. And if you look at all the games that he's missed, Skip, 131 games in 3 seasons. He's only played 85 games in 3 seasons. Missed most of his rookie season.
Yep.
Skip, they're not bringing him back with 10 games to play. They're not bringing him back this year.
They're not. I don't know what that was. I don't know why you have to remind everybody, hey, I'm still here. Well, we know you're still there, but can you play?
Exactly. And if you look at Joel Embiid, people say, well, look at Joel Embiid. Skip, Joel Embiid got serious. He got serious about his nutrition.
Did. Yep.
He got serious about his conditioning.
He did.
But Joel Embiid plays a different type of game. Joel Embiid game is not above the rim. His game is above the rim.
So now back to Ja. Love Ja. I told you before the draft, I'll give a slight edge to Zion, but he has to stay healthy just because he's a bigger man. They list Ja at 6'3". I don't think he's 6'3". Which brings me to my only ongoing issue with him. Speaking of health, he's having a harder and harder time staying healthy. Why is that? Well, he actually plays too hard.
Yeah.
It's Iverson-esque. I know KD went off and he shoots Jordan-esque layups. I don't want to hear that yet. Please leave that out.
Can we not do Hall of Fame either yet?
Okay, let's not do that yet.
Yeah.
I get KD just giving him some love that he has earned, because he's earned love. But I don't know if we need to go to Jordan-esque layups. And if you want to go some Iverson, I do see Iverson.
You can see that. But like you said, Skip, because he's so small and he's so frail, and think about it, he leads the NBA in point paints. When was the last time a guard? That's normally a big guy. That was Shaq. That's a Giannis. That's a Joel Embiid.
Tony Parker did it one year because he was so quick to the hole. Okay, but this kid's different.
And he's falling down. He's there with the tree. Tony Parker wasn't elevated like him.
He was just beating you. He was just beating you on sheer lateral quickness. Yeah, okay. So look at what's starting to happen to Ja now, because he goes up in the trees and you get so high. He can jump out of the gym. He leaps better than Iverson leaps.
Oh, yeah.
He just gets up.
Yeah.
And once you're up there, it's a long way down.
Skip, he has D Rose athleticism. You remember how explosive D Rose was before he tore his knees up? And
so what have we seen from Ja? So his rookie year has a fractured thumb, plays through that. Then he starts to have back issues. And then all of a sudden he's got ankle issues, and then he had a thigh, and then he had a foot, and now he's got this ongoing knee that has him out for tonight's game against KD in Brooklyn,
he's so spongy.
Okay. I got it, but you're going to have to be careful here. At some point, I know how hard you want to go. I know you want to go in there and just slam it on people, but at some point, you're going to have that self-protective mechanism where you say, maybe it's the equivalent of occasionally running out of bounds for a running back. You just say, I'm going to live to fight another play.
You can't keep running the contact.
No.
Well, Skip, he might have to wear one of them bodysuits like an NFL running back actually wears, where they have rear pads, they have thigh pads, they have butt pads already in the suit.
He gets battered.
Yeah, because he's so high, Skip. And these guys have done a great job. If you notice, they know how to lay the ball up and fall and slide on the floor. You see Steph does it a lot. You see a lot of these guys do a lot of that. Skip, but like I said, he's so small. I mean, what do you think Ja weighs? You give him 170?
Maybe 170. Now he's put together. I mean, he's strong for his size, but he's thin. He's just there's not a lot of meat on the bone.
Exactly. And so bone hitting wood eventually. But like I said, he's so bouncy. That's a lot of stress on those knees, Skip, because it's like he's trying to jump out the gym every time he jumps up.
Every time. I agree.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.